What's up, DFF Army? Back with another edition of the DFF Film Room. This edition is featuring speedster Bryce Ford-Wheaton. I'm going to remove myself from the screen here and get into the tape. Ford-Wheaton most notably ran a 4.3840 at the NFL Combine, but that speed does not show up on tape, either before the catch or after the catch. And in my opinion, he lacks the lateral quickness for true yak ability. Look at this play right here. And you see a lot of these screen plays with him. Catches the ball short, but they don't really go many places. And if you just watch this, he just doesn't really have much wiggle. He kind of falls, stumbles forward a little bit into the tackle, and you can see that there's definitely room on the left side, but he just doesn't see it at all. And I think he lacks that vision for true yak ability as well. Again, you just see him kind of stumble into it here without much of a plan right into the tacklers, and I think you see this a lot. I'd like to see a lot more route detail with Bryce Ford-Wheaton. I think he lacks technique and sharpness in his routes. He's also a bit slow in and out of breaks, something you see on this play here. So you just watch him on this whip route, just really sluggish, and the defender you see is right on him. No problem. Ford-Wheaton does exhibit a quick release at times, but he's very inconsistent. Though here on this route, you do see some good wiggle and route detail. Now he doesn't get targeted, but you see at the top of the route here, kind of goes inside here, gets the cornerback to go with him, turns it out, completely loses him right there. You know, that's the stuff you'd like to see more often, and, you know, from a big guy like him, if he could do that every down, I mean, he'd definitely be getting himself open often, especially with that 4.38 speed. So you'll notice Bryce Ford-Wheaton's head at the bottom of your screen here. You'll see him run a slant route to the bottom of the screen. And this is just a good example of how physical press coverage can present a problem for Wheaton. So we'll see it from another angle here. See, the guy puts his hands on him, and he just can't really get off, and then contested catch, can't get his hands on the ball. He doesn't have terrible hands, but I think he's a bit robotic with all his movements, including catching the ball. You see that corner puts his hands on him, and he just can't really get off of it. Here he is again at the bottom of the screen dealing with physical coverage, press coverage, but this time he wins. Again, just a little inconsistent. And this time you see he doesn't let the defender get his hands on him and gets himself open, catches the ball in traffic, takes a pretty big hit there, catches the ball behind him, good concentration. He takes his quick step back right here, evades the defender's hands, has the speed and quickness to get himself open. You'd really just like to see a little bit more of this on a regular basis. Here's a nice touchdown by Wheaton. Pretty good route, good release. You see that quickness here. Good footwork, big body, works off the defender. Nice catch on the sideline. Here's a pretty bad drop by Wheaton. Again, the hands just a little robotic and just something missing there, and it turns into a nasty interception. Here we're going to see some of the best release and route technique from Ford-Wheaton. You see those quick feet there. Really good contested catch in the end zone here. Stand over that defender, big man. Again, just one more time on that release. Quick. Gets up on the defender. Not bad. Not bad. Here's another play that shows those inconsistent but solid hands, and also the body control to get around and snatch this ball out of the air. From this angle, you can see how close the defender is right on him. I mean, he shows those flashes. He definitely does. Wheaton is a wide receiver who's likely going to be ranked at the bottom of my rookie rankings, but he does have the requisite skills in his bag to develop with the right coaching. Thank you for watching this edition of the DFF Film Room. If you enjoy what we're doing with the DFF YouTube channel, please subscribe, and please follow me on Twitter at WillieBeamanDFF. Until next time, later!